Hi guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. Hello if you're new here. Today we are doing a part 2 of a video I recorded 2 days ago of a breakfast prep and making an orange cake. We're going to make the frosting for that orange cake today. So this cream cheese frosting is very minimal ingredients. It calls for 1 cup of cream cheese. I really hope this turns out good. It says that this frosting is a sturdy frosting, good for icing a cake, and it won't be too loose if you do it right. So I'm going to try to do everything right. So we have our 1 cup of full fat cream cheese. I made sure to get full fat. The video, I'll link it. It actually used this exact brand of cream cheese, great value. So honestly, sometimes the cheapest is the best, I guess. And it says to keep this cold. So I'm taking it just straight out of the fridge, putting it in my bowl, and we're gonna mix this on low until creamy and no lumps remain. But we're gonna try to mix it as little as possible and stop just when it's smooth. If you really want a firm frosting, I think you have to be careful with over mixing. Okay, so I've got the cream cheese smooth. It says that you don't want it like whipped, you want it smooth. And so we're just gonna move it into a separate bowl because that's what it's supposed to do. We're gonna add our cold butter to the same bowl and cream it until smooth. No need to whip, just smooth it all out. We want this also to be cold from the fridge. It says from the fridge though. So this straight out of the fridge, getting 8 tablespoons right here in 1 stick. So I'm gonna have to get 2 tablespoons, okay. And that's 2 tablespoons. So in total we have 10 tablespoons of cold butter. And now we're just going to cream until smooth. This looks pretty similar to the woman's consistency of her butter in the video. So I think it's pretty good. And so we're gonna add about 1 cup of powdered sugar at a time. And it says to do this unsifted, so I really wouldn't if the recipe did not say to do that. Okay, so it says that once your butter and sugar looks like a cream colored sugar cookie ball of dough, we're gonna mix this until the lumps disappear, and we're gonna try not to over mix at this point. It says you can use a spatula because we don't want to you don't want to whip it. So I'm just going to try to fold it in very gently. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is slightly mix it with the hand mixer very quickly so that I can make sure it all gets combined. I just did it for a few seconds only because I think over mixing it makes it less sturdy. Something about it. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm literally just gonna put like half, like the tiniest little pinch of salt in there because I don't want too much. That icing actually tastes really, really good. What I'm gonna do is get out my cake so that we can start assembling. I almost forgot that I'm gonna make a simple syrup to add moisture to my cake. So how you do that is equal ratios of water to sugar. So I added 2 cups of water and I'm gonna add 2 cups of sugar. And I'll add those 2 cups of sugar when this gets really, really hot to a boil. The sugar is hot, maybe a little too hot, so pipe it down a little bit. Here goes 1 cup of sugar. And here goes the 2nd cup. Okay, so I finished my syrup. I'm gonna take a little bit of icing to glue the cake down in the center. These layers of orange cake look so good. I cannot lie, it looks so good. It looks like, I mean, it kind of feels like it would be moist already, but it is okay. And I'm still gonna put my simple syrup on the cake. The 2nd layer right on top. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with myself for getting that done. This is like the best looking cake that I've ever made in my life, and it just says #1 dad on it. I think you'll appreciate that. So I'm gonna pop this in the fridge while I frost my last cake, and then we'll be done. So I went ahead and I added some decorations to the other 2 because I had the red gel writing pen, I guess, and so I made one for my mom. I didn't want her to feel left out, so #1 mom, and then I made one for Mr. C that says I love you. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like. If you aren't subscribed, then feel free to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.